Hey, I'm Tommy Akridge and welcome back to my shop. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. Today I'm going to talk about my project a little bit beforehand. I know a lot of people don't want to hear all the talking, and a lot of times I'm that way. I just don't want to listen to all that. But I really want to explain this project a little bit and talk about a few other things that's going on with me. And if you don't want to hear me talk, just skip right on ahead there and you can get right on to the business. But I do want to talk about today's turning. I'm going to do a hollow form. That's called an end grain hollow form. I'm going to rough it. And I got the inspiration from a fellow turner named is Mark Soleil. Mark is from Georgia. Mark goes out and does a lot of wood turning demonstrations in different places. He also has some YouTube channels that is so full of information and proper techniques and stuff that I've actually, since watching his demonstration at our Wood Turners Association meeting at the Azalea City Wood Turners in Mobile, Alabama, I've gone back and watched a lot of his videos and actually picked up some tips and techniques, and he's just a wealth of knowledge. So if you get a chance, check him out. I'll put a link to some of his stuff below. But it is a hollow form, and it's like I say, it's end grain. The top of the logs here. This is the side of the log. We're gonna hollow this out. This is a piece of chestnut. This piece of chestnut I got from a fellow friend who owns a tree service, and they were cleaning their yard off and getting rid of a lot of debris and found this in a pile that he'd had for several years sitting out there. So he called me up and I come and got a few pieces of it, and this is my first piece to turn. Now you'll see in the video that once I get the outside shape, this is the pith of the center of that log, and it's pretty cracked pretty bad. It got worse as I went in, and it went all the way throughout the center here. And you're going to get that with an end grain turn like that sometimes. And but it was so bad all the way through here that I was really nervous about it coming apart as I turned it. So what I did, as you'll see, is I taped it off and then I filled it with epoxy. Now I've turned all that epoxy away, but I felt better about turning it and it not flying all apart on me. And now the only part is this part right here, and you know, it's only that thick in the bottom, so it's not much there. But the epoxy also stabilized it. It's not going to go anywhere else. It's not going to crack anymore. And when I finished turning this, I just put the wood sealer on it. I used the Packard's wood sealer. I just gave it a coat inside and outside and just set it on the shelf to dry. That stuff is very inexpensive, and a little bit goes a long, long way. So you buy a gallon of that, you're going to have it a while. And I really had no problem doing it that way. I've got some test pieces I've done in the past, and I'll be doing a video on those, different techniques I did for drying. I'm about ready to reveal that. Some of the pieces that I did like this have been ready to return, to finish turning. So it was like in 6 months. That was a pretty good deal. But project's about this one today. So while I got you here, I just want to, a lot of people have been asking me what type of epoxy I use. Now, I don't usually like to advertise for companies that are not sponsoring me or taking care of me, but so many people keep asking me, and without saying their name, that's who they are. And I get that from one of these big lumber stores, I'll put it that way. So it's not all that expensive. It's a 5-minute. It is water resistant, and it's 1500 psi in strength, so it cures pretty tough. So my tiger bowl, I use that to do all the stripes and stuff. So it's a pretty good deal. So, and in here you're going to see me do the hollowing, and you'll see me use my hollow form tool. I made that tool. I made it a while back. I didn't do a video of it. A lot of people have asked me, you know, did you do a video of that? No, I'm sorry, I didn't do one. It's pretty easy to build. Maybe sometime in the future I'll kind of show you what it is. I'm still trying to perfect it. It's sometimes it gives me issues, and I make a little tweak here and a little tweak there. So I'm almost there with it. So today is March 23rd. Year's already cranking out and going. And next Saturday, not this Saturday, next Saturday, I'm going to Atlanta to the Woodworkers Symposium, and hope to meet a lot of the YouTubers that are also turners as well down there. There'll be a bunch down there and got booths and stuff. Hope to see all of them, and hope to, if you're there and I run across you, you stop me and say, hey, I enjoy your videos. So we look forward to that. So, all right, without wasting any more of your time, let's get back to what we're here for, and let me rough turn this and show you how I did it. So enjoy. Thanks for watching.